San Francisco CNN Money Meredith hackers accessed millions of Uber users' personal information last year, and the company did not report it until Tuesday. In late 2016, two people outside the company accessed the personal information of 57 million Uber users, including names, email addresses and phone numbers, the company said. Hackers also accessed driver's license numbers of around 600,000 drivers in the United States. The 600,000 was included in the total number of affected users. The company did not alert victims or regulators of the breach when they discovered it happened. Uber CEO Dara Khosrowshahi said in a statement he recently learned of the breach. Khosrowshahi, who became CEO in August, said he launched an investigation into why the company did not alert authorities or individuals affected by the. He said two of the individuals who led the response to this incident are no longer with the company. Khosrowshahi said the company is now notifying regulatory authorities. Bloomberg reports that Joe Sullivan, Uber's chief security officer, is no longer with the company. Uber would not confirm to CNN Money which individuals had left the company. At the time of the incident, we took immediate steps to secure the data and shut down further unauthorized access by the individuals, Khosrowshahi said in the statement. We subsequently identified the individuals and obtained assurances that the downloaded data had been destroyed. We also implemented security measures to restrict access to and strengthen controls on our cloud-based storage accounts, he said. Uber did not say how as assured the company the stolen data was destroyed. Bloomberg reported that Uber paid them $100,000. Uber would not confirm it paid this ransom. According to the company, no location history, credit card numbers, social security numbers, or dates of birth were downloaded in the. Uber said it is providing free credit monitoring to drivers who had the license numbers exposed. It's the latest blow to Uber, which is trying to improve its public image. The company has been embroiled in a number of controversies, including using software called Greyball to evade regulators, a court battle over allegedly stolen secrets from Google's self-driving car division, and a slew of complaints regarding UAL harassment and toxic company culture. This week, the company was fined almost $9 million for background check issues in Colorado. In his statement, Khosrowshahi said things will be different moving forward. While I can't erase the past, I can commit on behalf of every Uber employee that we will learn from our mistakes, he wrote. Here is the statement from Uber's CEO. It's my job to set our course for the future, which begins with building a company that every Uber employee, partner and customer can be proud of. For that to happen, we have to be honest and transparent as we work to repair our past mistakes. I recently learned that in late 2016 we became aware that two individuals outside the company had inappropriately accessed user data stored on a third-party cloud-based service that we use. The incident did not breach our corporate systems or infrastructure. Our outside forensics experts have not seen any indication that trip location history, credit card numbers, bank account numbers, social security numbers or dates of birth were downloaded. However, the individuals were able to download files containing a significant amount of other information, including the names and driver's license numbers of around 600,000 drivers in the United States. Drivers can learn more here. Some personal information of 57 million Uber users around the world, including the drivers described above. This information included names, email addresses and mobile phone numbers. Riders can learn more here. At the time of the incident, we took immediate steps to secure the data and shut down further unauthorized access by the individuals. We subsequently identified the individuals and obtained assurances that the downloaded data had been destroyed. We also implemented security measures to restrict access to and strengthen controls on our cloud-based storage accounts. You may be asking why we are just talking about this now, a year later. I had the same question, so I immediately asked for a thorough investigation of what happened and how we handled it. What I learned, particularly around our failure to notify affected individuals or regulators last year, has prompted me to take several actions. I've asked Matt Olson, a co-founder of a cybersecurity consulting firm and former general counsel of the National Security Agency and director of the National Counterterrorism Center, to help me think through how best to guide and structure our security teams and processes going forward. Effective today, two of the individuals who led the response to this incident are no longer with the company. We are individually notifying the drivers whose driver's license numbers were downloaded. We are providing these drivers with free credit monitoring and identity theft protection. We are notifying regulatory authorities. While we have not seen evidence of fraud or misuse tied to the incident, we are monitoring the affected accounts and have flagged them for additional fraud protection. None of this should have happened, and I will not make excuses for it. While I can't erase the past, I can commit on behalf of every Uber employee that we will learn from our mistakes. We are changing the way we do business, putting integrity at the core of every decision we make and working hard to earn the trust of our customers. Trademark copyright 2017 Cable News Network, Inc., a Time Warner Company. All rights reserved.